BJ Mafia, what's poppin'? So big news we get in the NBA community today. The Utah Jazz will be buying out Russell Westbrook, and he's now going to be signing with the LA Clippers. The Clippers now have a big three of Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and now Russell Westbrook. Ladies and gentlemen, the LA Clippers season is officially over. It's over. It doesn't matter where Russell Westbrook would have gone. If he would have gone to the Dallas Mavericks, the Phoenix Suns, the Golden State Warriors, and now the LA Clippers, he could have gone to any contender and their season would have been over. That's how I feel about Russell Westbrook. That's how I've always thought about Russell Westbrook since 2016, 2017, 2018, even when he was averaging a triple-double 4 out of 5 seasons. I've literally seen this from Russell Westbrook for years, and everyone wanted to wake up to it when he finally got to LA, and it was clear and on display at Staples Center, now Crypto.com Arena. Russell Westbrook has always been the problem. When you've been on 5 teams in 5 different seasons, there's no longer an issue of it's the coach, or it's the scheme, or it's the talent around me. No, it's Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook has played with some of the most talented players in NBA history. He has played with Paul George. He's played with Bradley Beal, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, James Harden twice, and now he's gonna get to go play with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George just for this whole experiment to fail. What did we just watch in LA? What have we been watching the last 5-6 years out of Russell Westbrook's career? Let me say one nice thing about Russell Westbrook before I continue on with this whole venting and ranting, because honestly, I'm gonna get a lot of criticism because people are just gonna think I'm hating, but I've literally seen this, like I said, since 2016-17. I'm happy Russell Westbrook gets to stay in LA where he's from, his family's here, he's obviously not far from home at all, and he gets to stay here. That's what I'm happy about Russell Westbrook for. I'm glad he doesn't have to move again and his family doesn't have to worry about all the traveling issues with that too. I'm sure he wants to stay in California, and I'm happy for him for that. But the LA Clippers are an extremely talented team. I had them healthy, being one of the top teams in the West and actually coming out of the West before the Phoenix Suns landed Kevin Durant. And now the Clippers season, like I said, it's officially over. There's no turning back from this. Ty Lue is the best coach in basketball, and while they do not have a traditional, authentic, run-of-the-mill point guard and facilitator, and because they don't have John Wall and they don't have Reggie Jackson anymore, Russell Westbrook's the last guy that they need, right? Russell Westbrook this season is averaging 15.9 points per game, 6.2 rebounds, 7.5 assists. He's shooting about 42% from the field and 29% from deep. Because forget the stats that you're getting from Russell Westbrook for a second, right? Forget the 15, the 6, and the 7 that you're getting from him. You'd be like, okay, that's solid, productive play, and he's obviously a top 75 player of all time and a future first ballot Hall of Famer. The guy averaged a triple-double 4 out of 5 seasons. Forget that for a second. But what you're also getting from him is the horrible shot selection, horrendous turnovers, one of the league leaders in turnovers every single year, and you're also getting just inefficient shot chucking out of Russell Westbrook. Can Russell Westbrook put his head down and get to the rim at will at times? Yes, he can. Can he occasionally hit the pull-up mid-range from the elbow that he just absolutely loves? Yes, he can. But you're getting all of the negativity that comes along with Russell Westbrook, just the horrible play. You watch it and it's just egregious to see the ball just go right through his hands. He goes up for a layup, hits it off his knee. He makes an ill-advised pass, tries to force the ball, takes the ball up the court and is just shot chucking or is just bricking everything. That's what you're also getting from Russell Westbrook. But his playing style just does not fit championship caliber basketball. If you can't work with LeBron James, the guy who is one of the greatest players of all time, one of the best playmakers and facilitators in the game, I'm sorry, you're not working with anybody else. And like I've already mentioned, all of the superb and elite talent that he's ever played with, at some point, it's no longer the coach. It's no longer the scheme. It's no longer the organization. It is on Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, like I said, immensely talented as a solo act, but that's all he is. That's all he is. Russell Westbrook's never been anything more than that. He's never contributed to winning team basketball. Horrible perimeter defender, plays absolutely zero defense. He's not that athletic as he was obviously in his prime a couple of seasons ago. Not a great shot maker. Horrible when it comes to facilitating for others at an actual high efficient rate without the turnovers. And you just get all of the distractions, all of the unnecessary comments from Russell Westbrook. I don't like this move at all for the LA Clippers. And you know what? Only time's gonna tell, because like I said, I've been out on Russell Westbrook since 2016-17, and I was known just as the biggest hater. And you know what? Maybe I'm just the biggest Russell Westbrook hater still to this day. It's not my intention. I just can see the film and I can say the guy is not that good. He's just a solo act. He doesn't contribute to team winning basketball at all. But you know what? That's just my 2 cents. The LA Clippers season, it's, lo and behold, it's officially over. Even if they're healthy, they're gonna make some noise. They're gonna, maybe win a series. Maybe they'll get 2, but I highly doubt it at this point. And you know what? Russell Westbrook's gonna be joining the Clippers. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Because if you're a Clippers fan or an NBA fan, I wanna know if you actually think this makes the Clippers even higher of contenders. To me, this doesn't do much for them at all, especially after losing John Wall and Reggie Jackson. But if you guys did actually enjoy today's video though, make sure you guys drop me a thumbs up. It takes 1 second and it helps me on the channel out tremendously. And if you guys are new here, consider hitting that subscribe bell to stay tuned for more NBA content that I do here on YouTube. And make sure you guys go follow me on my socials, especially on Twitter. I'm very active and I'm on there every single day. I also have an Instagram and a TikTok page. The link tree will be in the description down below. But thanks again for sticking around throughout the whole video. Brett James, AKA BJ. I'm out, y'all. Peace.